Life in a wheelchair is difficult enough, but it just got harder for a local man after someone broke into his home, ransacked it, and stole money he was saving to build a ramp to make his house more accessible. All new at 5, 10 on your side's Jason Marks just got back from Hampton with this story. Jason?
Nicole, Sean Farrell's body is slowly giving out. He can barely walk, and soon that too will be taken from him. And last week, thieves stole other precious items.
I just can't believe somebody would do something like this.
Confined to his Hampton home, Sean Farrell will also soon be confined to a wheelchair.
I'm not even supposed to be standing, but I have no choice right now. There's no other way for me to get around.
The 38-year-old's medical issues are breaking down his body.
Well, I have hereditary pancreatic disease, which has caused me to have severe brittle diabetes.
To help get out of his house, Farrell had been saving money to buy a ramp.
It took almost a year to save that money. You know, $20 here, $10 here, and it's all gone.
Last Wednesday, someone broke into his home on Old Point Avenue.
This door was completely kicked in. When I saw it all, I just couldn't believe it. And they even stole my prosthetic piece of my leg.
They also took much-needed medicine, and in his bedroom, a safe. Money in it for that ramp.
I haven't slept in 4 days. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize.
I don't know why anybody would do this to me.
No one can answer that. He now has to start saving again.
I don't know what to do. I don't like asking for help. I don't want to ask for help.
Police say they're looking for the suspects, hoping to find the precious stolen items. One thing they can't replace, though, is a sense of security.
I feel like I've been raped. It's like violated. It's the worst feeling I've ever actually felt, to not feel safe in your own home.
Farrell's friends have started a fund to help him recover that stolen money. You can find a link on wavy.com. Now, coming up at 6, even with all that was stolen, the thieves did something even worse to Farrell. That part of the story at 6. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.
Some Hampton thieves probably didn't know who they were stealing from when they broke into a home last Wednesday.
They took money saved to buy a wheelchair ramp. They left the home owner even in more pain in this case. 10 on your side, Jason Marks. Talk with the victim of this cruel crime today. Jason?
Tom, cruel is the right word here. Sean Farrell has a disease that will soon cause him to be wheelchair bound. As if that wasn't bad enough, he had even more stolen from him last week.
I feel like I've been raped. It's like violated.
You can say life has dealt Hampton Sean Farrell a bad hand.
I am supposed to be in a wheelchair 100% of the time.
The 38-year-old has a degenerative disease, which has altered his once strong frame into a brittle one.
I've already had 4 amputations, and I'm having the rest of my right lower leg amputated.
His situation made worse last week when he came home and found his place ransacked.
But that's the remainder of the door they kicked in.
The thieves stole medicine he uses for pain. Money also came up missing. Cash that he'd been stashing away to build a wheelchair ramp in his front yard.
It took almost a year to save that money. You know, $20 here, $10 here, and it's all gone.
It's a bitter pill to swallow for someone
It's okay, buddy.
who has so little to start.
Thank God they didn't steal or hurt my dog.
Zeus is the second service dog Farrell has had. The first died after 13 years together.
This was my dog's ashes. They even dumped my dog's ashes all over my floor. And I had to sweep my dead dog's ashes. All right. Back up myself.
Just added to the suffering. It makes it very difficult to stay positive.
I don't know what to do. I don't like asking for help. I don't want to ask for help.
Farrell says he had about $750 saved for the new ramp. He also now has to fork out money to get his prescriptions refilled. Friends are coming to his side, though. They started a fund to help him replace what was lost. You can find a link to that on wavy.com. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.